everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur. Welcome to my channel, and we're going to do something a little different today. Because here's the thing, we're all in lockdown, and we're all basically trying to do the best we can. We'd like to go to the movies, we'd like to go to Disneyland, we'd like to go to the bars. We can't do that, we got to hunker down, we got to stay input. And one of the things we can do at this time is basically to be productive. There's a lot of things we could be doing at home, a lot of things we could be catching up on, but after you start staying at home, you realize it is just crazy, just absolutely crazy how much stuff there is to do. And before you know it, the day could easily get away if you're not organized and you don't have a set plan set aside to actually do the things you want to do. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to use ToDoist to sort my at-home work schedule. I'm going to use it to sort my personal life, if you will, to do fun things, and we're going to show you what I'm talking about. So anyway, if you don't know what ToDoist is, it's basically a tasks manager. You put tasks down and you kind of see how much you can get done a day, a week, a month. It's very useful, and it's so much easier to use than, well, notes or anything. So this is right now the inbox, and that's going to be important, but like with the inbox, you have tasks you need to take care of. Then you have tasks you need to take care of today, which ignore that. That's a little bit of a mistake. Or how much for the next 7 days, of which there's not much of anything. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to all of these projects, and I'm going to show you exactly what I plan to be working on and how I'm going to be using ToDoist to manage those tasks. So first of all, let's get to personal. And personal is pretty self-explanatory. This is what you want to do in your personal time. So here's what I'm going to do, because I want to try to use my time as possible. You know, this is where a lot of fun stuff can happen. So take a walk. Oops, it says wait. You take a walk, and this is pretty much a daily thing. So you put daily in, and there you go. Personal, play some video games. That's daily as well. Read 3 chapters of a book, and this could be any book that I want it to be. Now, the next thing, read 5 manga chapters. And the reason it's 5 instead of 3 is because, well, manga you can read a lot faster. So there's that. Now, I think this is a great time to catch up on some anime personally. So watch 2 anime episodes. So that's less than an hour. We'll do that daily. And there might be more depending on what my wife wants to watch. I mean, we're getting through Full Metal Alchemist right now, so we might do that. Technically doesn't count. Let's see here. What else do I want to do? Oh, I know. Play with Perry. That's a daily task right there. And I think that's a good place to start. And then you get to shopping. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory, but we're going to kind of just add things that we might need throughout. And once it gets to a certain point, we will order it. Now, I do know we do need some paper towels, unfortunately. I have a lot of toilet paper, not a lot of paper towels. I know we need cottage cheese, because my wife loves cottage cheese. I already have the pot stickers there. These have no end date because they get bought when they get bought. And right now, I think that's all we're going to... actually, no, I'm not gonna do that one. So anyway, so there you go. You have a nice little shopping list that started out right now, and thankfully most of the stuff can be ordered and delivered. Now then, you go to work. Now this is where the rubber meets the road. This is the important stuff. So first of all, like, make video for the Apptrepreneur. That's going to be a daily thing. Make video for the Apptrepreneur vlogs. That will also be daily. Make video for the failed journalist. Now, the schedule for this is it bi-daily? Oh, hold on. Every 2. There you go. So every 2 days, because the failed journalist might, you know, that. Well, anyway, there you go. So now then, so the next one is a couple days, because I want to do some more long form videos. And one of the series I want to do is Eye on Criterion. That will be weekly. I don't know if I can actually produce that on a weekly basis, but we are going to try. Now, there might be other things that we want to do, like, for example, make ToDoist video. So if I want to make a movie about a video about a specific topic, that'll be just a one-time thing, and I'll put it there. So there, make ToDoist. Oh, I should probably, actually, let's edit it. Let's edit this a little. Make ToDoist video. There you go. Now, is there anything else I can think of? Oh, I know. Respond to comments. Now, here's something I want to do more. Make Patreon/YouTube member video, and we want to try to do at least one of those a week. These are videos that are exclusive to Patreon and YouTube members, and they're not meant for anyone else. So if you want to help us financially, you will get to see those videos, and if not, well, that's fine. We have plenty of other content that you can be watching, including this video right here. Now then, practice stream deck. Oh, oops, I forgot. I forgot that's a daily task. There you go. So I think that's where we got that done. Oh. We'll do that every month. Now, errands, we can't do a whole lot of errands right now, but upon further reflection, take a walk and play with Perry. I guess those are as close to what errands are going to be in this day and age, so we will actually go back to personal, and we will remove those tasks from personal, because guess what? They're now going to be under errands now. So there you go. Now then, movies to watch. This is actually kind of important. Now, this is not going to fall under work-related stuff. This is actually movies me and my wife want to catch up on. These are movies she hasn't seen and we should really watch. There might even be some movies that we want to stream. However, right now, me and my wife are doing like kind of a little switch between musicals and Martin Scorsese films. So our movie schedule, and it can go in anywhere we want to, is going. We just watched The Sound of Music, so My Fair Lady would be another one. Then we will probably do Hairspray and West Side Story and Les Miserables. Now then, we also want to watch a lot of Martin Scorsese movies. So what are some Scorsese movies we want to watch? Well, Raging Bull would definitely be one of them. Taxi Driver would be another. Hugo would be one. Let's see, what else can we watch that's Scorsese? Oh, The Age of Innocence, which I actually have, oops, mistake there. I actually have not seen that, but I own it. And hey, that's part of the Criterion video series that I want to do and books I want to write. So, you know, that would actually count towards that. The Aviator. He does so many of them. I think we're gonna put that right there. Some other movies that she hasn't seen that I know she'll probably want to watch include Rocky. Terms of Endearment. Yep. Let's see here. The Last Emperor. And I'm going to put this on the list because even though we've both seen it on Friday, because we cannot see the new Mulan movie, and I will post a clip to an alternative, we're going to actually put my little suggestion into practice and watch Mulan on the... In fact, that one has a very specific date that we want to do on Friday, specifically, because that's when the Mulan movie would have opened. And so we're there you go. We're kind of just, replacing it with that. Now then, I also want to do the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 in 3D. Well, that's something I want to watch. And for the time being, that's where we're going to end that one. Now then, YouTube projects, we're actually going to just remove this because I think it's redundant at this point. Because we've got the YouTube stuff under work right now. However, you might see some other projects that I kind of want to work on. I want to do like a YouTube series called Animated Gems, Animated Trash, Blockbuster Bombs, and this is interesting, 91st Oscars book. Like, this is the current Oscar book that I'm working on, and these are the reviews that I need to still write for that book. Once these reviews are written, that book is done. I'm going to be adding the 92nd Oscar book soon, and the first Academy Awards book. So, you know, I'll kind of give you an update on that one. LoveCom, this is a show. These are the episodes that you need to watch. I have these listed on ToDoist because I have this on DVD, and it's easy to lose track of what you've already watched on DVD if you don't binge watch the whole thing. We have Autograph Digital, which, you know what, we're going to also delete that, and we're instead going to go back to work, and we are going to do make a video for Autograph Hound. And what the heck, even though that's like a 3 time a week, I'm just going to put daily for the heck of it. Why not? Let's just do that. And then we had to do some medical stuff, so we're going to repay that stuff in Christmas gifts, which is not being used currently, and Cowboy Bebop, because Katie and I are watching Cowboy Bebop, and these are the episodes we have to finish. So then, we've set all that up. Let's go back to today, and these are some things that now we have our stuff. We have personal, work, errands. So what have I done so far today? Well, I've obviously made a video for the Apptrepreneur. I have made a video for the Apptrepreneur vlogs. I have not made this yet, so we're not gonna. I did practice some Steam Deck today. I made a Robin Hood video yesterday, so I'm gonna count that. And I have taken a walk. Now, these things are still need to be done today, and so I will try to do as many of them as possible before the end of the day. And if something doesn't get done, okay, it doesn't get done. Oh well, but there you have it. So this is a good way to not only really prioritize what you want to do during this, you know, I don't know if you want to call it a lockdown, a shutdown, barricade, just staying at home a little bit longer than you normally would want to. But you can use ToDoist to set some goals, some personal things, some work things, and you can get it done, and you can really, it's a great checklist. And what happens is, as you click on this thing, you get points, and it will let you know when you've hit your daily goal, your weekly goal, and it's a good way to keep productive. Oh, I remember one more thing for work. I do want to write a movie review. We should do this every day. And write chapter for wedding book. We'll do this one weekly. So, you know, some things I have a little bit more leeway into doing. But anyway, so that's how I'm keeping myself organized and, you know, engaged, if you will. So, you know, let's do one more thing for personal. I think this is actually pretty important. Make phone call. It doesn't matter who it is. Just call someone every day. Make sure you keep that human contact. By the way, I have made a phone call today. I made 2, so that counts. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be using ToDoist for. I don't know if you want to use it the same way. How are you using ToDoist? Does this give you some ideas, or are you going to find another method to keep track of what you're doing, or do you even like the idea of, you know, organizing your day during this time period because it makes life too much like work? I'd be curious to know what you thought of it. So you know the drill. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.